Well, kind of a pleasant day in the Coulee region.
It was beautiful today and yesterday.
If you're in the sunlight, like, feels really cozy.
Yeah.
And if you're into some shaded area, especially later on in the evening, it was like, ooh, I kind of need a jacket out here.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I went out for a run yesterday and then decided, oh, let's do it again. It was beautiful weather for it. So
nice.
Let's see if this will continue. Let's send it over to Chief Meteorologist Greg Barnhart for our weather forecast.
Yeah, we're basically going to see pretty much typical standard weather for October. You look at the past 2 weeks, we did start off the month quite warm, if you can remember that far back now, but for the last week and a half, so we've been kind of about below average. Now, if you look at the forecast for the next really 10 days, pretty much right where we should be. So that's once again upper 50s to maybe mid 60s, depending on location and where you're at. But precipitation, we do have some coming in. It's still going to be dry through Tuesday night. We have showers coming with the system. That'll be Wednesday, Thursday, maybe extending into Friday. Nothing like the last system with the amount of rainfall we received with that one. It'll be fairly light. Dry weekend, still looks dry. We'll see if that changes, but right now it looks that way. 60s, we're going to see that tomorrow and possibly Wednesday. 50s pretty much through the weekend, which is upper 50s where we should be, and maybe getting 60 by early next week. But once again, these temperatures are not far off from where we should be this time of year. Overall, tonight's really going to be where the low clouds develop or the fog, depending on location. I think we'll see a lot of areas along La Crosse, up to Red Wing and Winona. We'll probably get the low clouds just hanging above the surface. Further north, I think, towards Eau Claire and Ladysmith, I think that's where you could see some denser fog developing. Once again, for the morning commute, everything then should improve by the time we get to around 10, 11, and then the afternoon hours. These clouds coming in, that's the next system, so we'll start seeing cloudy skies by the afternoon, evening, but they're high clouds. Precipitation-wise, should probably hold off until at least after midnight Tuesday, more likely as we go into Wednesday morning with that light south wind, which should help the temperatures warm up. Big picture shows, here's that system tracking that we're to the Dakotas through tomorrow. You can see the spin, the low over Bismarck, and eventually that brings showers back into the area, probably early, could be late Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Once again, scattered in nature. This low will begin to dig south. We'll see more showers kind of wrap around, but once again, not an all-day type rain Wednesday. Into Thursday, once again, more showers continuing, and then that wraparound you can see comes through probably on Thursday. Once again, it's not going to be an all-day type rain, and nowhere the amounts should be fairly light. Big picture shows for the weekend, that kind of kicks away. Once again, we could see a few showers Friday, but that should stay to the north. Saturday looks overall fairly dry. You can see a little system to the north passing by. I think that should stay to the east of us or northeast. Once again, Sunday still looks dry with a north wind that will keep our temperatures from warming up too much, but once again, won't be anything that we haven't seen for this time of the year, and overall looks like a dry start. Visibility, once again, I think Eau Claire up to the north is where you're going to see a lot of the problems with visibility, basically between about 6 to 9 or 10 a.m., where it could get below a half mile at times. Once we get up to 11, 12 a.m., we should be 12 p.m. by lunch hour, everything should be improved. We won't be dealing with any of that. So overall tonight, once again, where you get the clouds that develop will keep the temperatures probably around 40. Where you have clearer skies or further to the north, you'll probably be in the mid-30s. And once again, the pockets of areas where the coldest probably could get down into the 20s once again. Once the fog burns out tomorrow, we'll get those temperatures back into the 60s, even mid-60s. So very pleasant day with a light south wind. And overall, the conditions then go down with some showers Wednesday, and that continues Thursday and maybe Friday. Temperatures in the upper 50s near 60. Looks dry for the weekend, with the next chance of rain probably coming next Tuesday. So in all, not too bad. And even the rain chance Wednesday and Thursday, it's not an all-day rain, nothing like we had with the last system.
That's good news for sure.
Beautiful quintessential fall weather, Greg. I love it. Love it.